Henry planned to kill himself after losing his last $100,000. But then, out of the blue, his cell phone sent him a message asking him to bet it all. Henry thought that he was here to lose money anyway, so he decided to bet all the $100,000 directly. This operation immediately stunned the people on the side. Even the opposite side of the lotteries are a bit baffled, and thought that today encountered a fool. With the approval of his superiors, the dealer proceeded to deal the cards, only to see the lotter first determine the amount of his bet, and then nonchalantly said, "Good luck." The dealer then began to deal the cards, at which point Henry's heart was in his throat, and the people around him waited to see what would happen to him. But to our surprise, it really opened the largest points in the game, 100,000 into 1 million. Looking at the side of the beautiful women, are envious. I don't know that this is just the beginning. Then the phone sent him a second text message, let him go to play the casinos no.
13 slot machine.
Unfortunately, there happened to be a player on machine number 13. The cell phone also sent a message saying that the jackpot would be opened after 3 times. Seeing that the man had no intention of stopping, Henry offered to buy the machine for $100, but the man said that 13 was his wife's lucky number and that he wouldn't let him play. While he was talking, the man had already knocked down a second time. Henry did not dare to slow down and immediately raised the price to $500, but I did not expect the man was still reluctant to hear. Then Henry continued to raise the price to $1,000. See, the man is still not moved. This time Henry directly opened price of $5,000. The man was instantly happy. Even the casino staff was puzzled by the transaction process between them. Knowing that the probability of winning the slot machine was almost zero, they were not sure what Henry was doing this for, so they could only wait and see what would happen at the moment. Henry slightly adjusted his mind. His hand then gently pressed. The slot machine instantly began to rotate. Unexpectedly, the next second, the machine really opened $1 million jackpot. Henry was immediately happy like a child, and the man who just gave up his position was miserable. Henry earned a lot of money, although the boss did not see any clues, but he is very sure that Henry will look at the phone before each bet. So the boss immediately sent a hand to threaten Henry, told him that the casino is prohibited to play the phone. Want to play can go home to play. But the sweet taste of Henry apparently refused to give up this opportunity to get rich. Leaving the casino, he immediately called a friend and paid a high price for a customized headset. As for who sent himself a text message, Henry did not care. He only wanted to rely on this phone to earn more money. Time quickly came to the next day. After a series of settings, the friend changed the phone's text messages to voice broadcast mode so that Henry could receive messages through the headset. The next step was just a little bit of tweaking, and the friend opened a random message to test it.
All.
Just after setting it up, he got a message from his cell phone.
East Wing.
Henry had just walked into the casino, and the boss was already watching him in the surveillance room.